am going to show you how to make marble Mickey Mouse pancakes, one of the breakfasts that I make my daughter every once in a while when she asks for it. So first I start off with a griddle. You guys can use a pan on the stove. It's a little bit quicker to make more pancakes at once on griddle. So I preheat my pre-greased griddle to 375. And if you do it on the stove, you can do a low to medium heat so your pancakes don't burn. You'll want a bowl to mix your ingredients in, along with a whisk. I like to use more than a spoon because it kind of gets the lumps out easier. I've already pre-measured 2 cups of my baking mix, which in this case I used the Aunt Jemima pancake mix. It says about 1.5 cups of water. I usually just put it in there until it becomes just a little soupy. You don't want it so thin that it doesn't cook well in your griddle. So I am going to mix this up. And as I'm doing that, I'm looking at the consistency of it, and it's pretty good for pancake mix. What I like to do is I like to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, sweeten it up a bit, along with 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And mix that in there. It just makes it more of a sweeter pancake, which what kid doesn't love sweeter pancakes? Even adults like sweeter pancakes. So, my griddle is now heated up. It will take longer, like when you start from scratch. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a little bit of the batter, and I'm going to put it into 2 different small little containers. I used about, this is an 1/8 cup. You can use a little bit more than that. My child likes colorful stuff, so I chose my colors of like a teal, purple, and blue. Food coloring will work. And I just squeeze that in there. So in this case, I'm going to use blue and I'm going to use purple as my little marble mixing colors, just to make it more colorful. So I'm just going to use a spoon. I'm going to stir that. We got a nice purple, and then we have a nice blue. So in order to make, well, not the perfect Mickey Mouse pancakes, but close enough to it, I use a 1/4 cup, and I dip into my mix, and I take the 1/4 cup and I pour it on the griddle. And then I take a tablespoon and I make the ears, so 1 tablespoon on the left side, 1 tablespoon on the right side. And then to add the marble in there as it's cooking, I'm going to use blue in this case. You just take a spoonful of it and you just kind of drizzle it on. And then I like to take a toothpick and I like to, you just kind of go up and down and make it into a marble, which I'll show you guys just so you can kind of see what it looks like. So you can see that there's marble in there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Of course, not all baking stuff is perfect. So what I like to do is I like to wait until the pancake bubbles up pretty much on the whole thing, and then I know that it's a good time for it to flip. So while I'm waiting for that one, I'll go ahead and make another one, and I'll do my purple. So there's my 1/4 cup, and then my tablespoon for one ear, and my tablespoon for the other ear. This time I'm going to do purple, my daughter's favorite color. I'm just going to swirl that in there. And you're just pretty much kind of making stripes on it. And then when you do the toothpick, then you're going to just kind of weave it in and out. So, now that my one pancake has bubbled, I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. And there you are. And once this one bubbles, then I will go ahead and I will flip that one over as well. The cool thing with colorful pancakes is that it just adds a little fun to it, so it's not just a plain bland pancake. Once I am done with this, then I will flip them over, and I used to like to add chocolate chips to it, but I haven't really found a way to do the chocolate chips without it melting in the batter, because we don't like the large chocolate chips, we like to use the little chocolate chips. So what I like to do is once my pancake is done, it takes about a minute or two for it to finish cooking. This one's ready to flip. I grab a plate and then I will put the chocolate chips on top with maple syrup. Once your pancake is done, you will have a colorful pancake to be eaten. You can add syrup, or in this case, because it is a sweeter pancake, you might not even need syrup. My child doesn't even use syrup, so you guys can do whatever you want with pancakes as far as Mickey Mouse. I've seen people that do it in the bottles where they make really cool character designs. I haven't quite figured out that yet, but this is how I start my day and how I start my child's day. So thank you. Hope you enjoyed.